What happens when you join an art workshop with one of your biggest inspirations, but it doesn't go as planned? My 3 days with Kelogsloops turned into a journey of self-discovery, and I came out of it with some invaluable lessons. So let me take you through it. In 2020, I came upon Kelogsloops' YouTube channel while diving into watercolor YouTube videos. I'm sure a lot of you here also went through the same experience. When you searched watercolor, Kelogsloops appeared. His videos were mesmerizing. His bold use of color, unique style, and storytelling through art completely drew me in. Through him, I also discovered Agnes Cecile, another artist I deeply admire, and another artist I really admire. I even got her limited edition print because I just love her work. In early 2023, I attended Agnes Cecile's workshop and shared that incredible experience in another video, so I'll have that link down below. After learning so much there, I couldn't resist joining Kelogsloops' workshop in Munich, same year in 2023 July, and I was so excited for what I thought would be a similar experience to the Agnes Cecile's workshop. Day 1 started with the basics. Color mixing and laying down bold, unexpected accents on the face using watercolor and some other mediums like colored pencils. But to my surprise, I felt confused. I realized that his structured approach didn't align with my usual intuitive, loose painting style. His techniques, while incredible, felt tight and a bit alien to me. It was challenging, but also something quite eye-opening at that time, but frustrating. It was all combined, it was all together. On day 2, we shifted focus to painting hair, using wet-on-wet technique to blend unconventional colors. While I admired Kelogsloops' method and his teaching style, he's a great teacher, I still felt like I wasn't connecting with the process. After that workshop, while on my way home, I reflected, why was this so difficult for me? I realized that it wasn't about skill, it was about artistic, maybe identity? I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but my style leans toward loose, intuitive strokes, and his more controlled, illustrative approach, which is really pretty, was simply different from my own. But I decided that for day 3, I would try something new, like a different mindset. So day 3, on the final day, I decided to blend our styles together. I painted in a way that felt true to myself, to my style, but incorporated what I admired absolutely about Kelogsloops' art. So those were 1. Creating bold shapes like hair and being loose within them using wet-on-wet techniques. 2. Adding thin, bold contour lines to define the subject, which I even saw in a close-up of Klimt's work in Austria. I saw this happening and I was like, that's the same thing I learned from his workshop. And 3, most importantly, guiding the viewer's eye through the painting intentionally. A lesson about composition that truly switched the way I see art. For someone like me, I really struggled with composition despite books and advice, and his simple explanation made everything click. My final painting combined what I love about my own style with these unique techniques, and I was so proud of the result. This workshop wasn't just about learning new techniques, it was about discovering how to push myself while staying true to my own style. Kelogsloops taught me invaluable lessons, especially about composition and storytelling through art. If you're a fan of his work, or watercolor in general, I highly recommend attending one of his workshops. You'll walk away with something meaningful, no matter where you are in your art journey. I'd like to hear if you've ever attended a workshop or there was a moment in your art journey where you were like, oh my god, this is the most invaluable lesson. If you have any of those moments, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Okay, till next video. Take care. Bye bye.